And a return to Let's Play SimCity 2000. Alright, so we got a few things that need to be dealt with in this city. One thing is the water supply. So I think we're going to start putting a bunch of pumps out here. And let's see, we got to do a little bit over there, but then we definitely need to connect this up. So underneath ground here, we've got a bunch of pumps here, but they're not connected over this way. So we're going to try and fix all that, get everyone actually watered up, and see what we can do about that. We may as well start over here. We're here, why not? Let's add... I feel like we're going to need a lot. Let's add some up in here, and then we'll drag that over. It's not actually what I need. I need water pump. Then we connect pipe. And where is that going to come out? Looks like right here would actually be pretty easy. Why isn't it going that way? Because there is a lake there, isn't there? Alright, let's try... Now, see, I don't want to do anything that's going to adjust the terrain level, but I don't think we have a choice there. Okay, let's try coming back from this direction. It's not going to work. Well, shit. Maybe if we do... No. What exactly is here? We can't drag it underneath that. Can we drag it underneath here? We don't appear to be able to do... Interesting. So it does kind of look like... Oh. Alright, except that that is disconnected. It is most certainly disconnected. What exactly is going on there? I think it's... It appears to be that we cannot go underneath the dams. We cannot go through the dams. Which is highly unfortunate. Well, crap. I'll have to replace that one. Okay, so that should now connect to that. What if I do one here? And then drag... God, why is this so frustrating? Well, we can at least connect that one up. Okay, that one works. Get an actual water main going there. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. So what we need is a pipe running right through there, which looks to be right about here. Alright. Well, hopefully that is all connected up here. Now that is only two pipes, or only two pumps, I should say. But that might do the trick. So I hurt myself with taking out that little power thingamagum, so we're gonna have to put one back in. Actually, I think we're okay with that, aren't we? Got a little bit. I think we can afford to take one out of the system. Let's put it back over here. Just in case. Just in case. Power plant goes there. Alright. Well, we'll see what that's like later. Right now, though, we need to come in here and be a lot more aggressive about these ones. So let's do water pump here. Okay, I could do a long one there. Let's go ahead and connect that up now. Just do the whole shebang right there. Okay. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. Let's do water pump. Right in there. I guess I probably should have been finishing off this. This would have made a lot more sense. Maybe I should take that one out so I can put another tower there. Or a filtration. There you go. Treatment. And that doesn't leave me a whole lot of money, but hopefully I can connect these pipes up. Let's see, do I have pipes going under there? That should be connected to be the system, but we'll make sure. Alright, now that we're out of money, let's see what happens here with our water. Yeah, let it go to full. Alright. So by connecting that, the place across the water is filled in. Of course, we need to actually electrify these places, because why not? Shit, I'm gonna have to do a big electrification here. That should handle that. Come in here so this zone is already pre-electrified. And I think we're good to go there. Okay. Well, I don't have money to start working on new transport, but what I can do is get started reconstructing some of this. So I guess I actually just wanted to do another road here. Boy, am I going to run out of money. I think I might. Pretty darn close. Okay. Well, that's not the right one. We do this. We see we've got a lot of everything, but what do we have for unemployment's at 2? So we don't need to necessarily worry too much about adding industrial. Let's put that commercial right here. So in reality, to be industrial here, I'm kind of tempted to not put industrial here and just break the pattern a little bit and put a little bit more of the residential in. Although I guess realistically it's better to have more industry than it is to have... Why don't we put commercial in? We've got a fair amount of commercial. Let's try that for a change. And then... Okay, well, we're out of money, so we're gonna just sit on it for quite a bit until things start fixing themselves here. Water supply is good now, sort of. We're still missing a little bit. Okay, that's the airport. Okay, this is not good, actually. This is no longer watered down here, and we're starting to lose a little bit here. Lots of money. Crime is low, fire coverage excellent, good hospitals, we don't have enough schools. Well, we've got money, so let's pause for a moment. Let's put down another school. I did put one down here, yes I did. So let's try putting one somewhere else. Almost could have gotten one there. What do we got out here? How about a school here? I don't think I've got anything out here this way. Doesn't look, well, I've got one there. We could add another one. I'll add another one here. Wait a minute, wait a minute. We have this whole neighborhood over here. I do have a school. Ah, God. We're at a point now where I'm needing too many schools, and I don't like it. We're now a little too educated. And libraries are at B, so we need another library. Put that right here. It needs to be electrified. Not the right one. There we go. Let this go again. Okay, well, I'll have to deal... Oh god, the water supply is dipping again. It is. kind of approaching that. Oh, that's all the trees I put on that hill. That's what that is. Oof. Oof. Water is... Okay, this system is misleading. We're experiencing a lot of water shrinkage here. So it looks like... Put to turtle here. Looks like we're gonna need a bit more. Let's put another storage tower. And you know what? Even though it's not going to be pumping as much, let's just go ahead and put this here. Some is better than none. Still got 32,000 actually, compared to its neighbor, which is 39,000, 46. Okay, well, not the most. Uh-oh. Okay, this was coming in low here. I thought we were about to have a plane crash. And that's fixed our water problem just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's see, we gotta speed this up here. I want to check. Unemployment is rising again, only by a little bit. Overall, we're pretty stable. Water is starting to tank again. We're seeing that disappear. God, what is going on with that? It's like at the beginning of the year here, we start seeing a massive amount of shrinkage in the water system. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Oh, and I'm being very, very stupid here, because I'm not electrifying this. Jesus, been sitting on this for years. It's no wonder it wasn't fluctuating. Nothing new was growing. Nothing new was creating any demand.
Helicopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Yeah. So, I think we got some money now. 10 grand. Now we're making money. Now we're at a very good position for making money. How's our hospital system? A-. Schools are at A-. My approval rating. 77%. Alright. Check out our stats. Yeah, we're not going to climb very high by doing these small neighborhoods here. But I need to build up some more money before I go expanding. So I say we do a pause here. And let's think about what to do next. I honestly think we're going to have to start doing a lot of dents out here again. I kind of want to finish up this little neighborhood out here, though. To be honest, I feel like that's kind of where we're most in need. So why don't we do this? Let's come in here. Let's add. Let's see. The bus stop needs to be added to this. Do some small parkage there. We will go ahead and add in some commercial there. Why did I put dense right there? I don't know why, but that's actually pretty good right now. Yeah. Why did I put dense there? I don't exactly remember. Alright, we'll just put down more residential here. Just knowing what I know now of how these things work, I'm less enthusiastic about big blocks of the same zone, but it is easy and kind of need to do it. So where's my pattern here? I guess I can put a school there. I can put something here. Let's not do that just yet. What I want to do with all my monies is start putting down, where are we at? Subway stations. We'll start putting that in. Traffic doesn't seem terrible out here. It is growing, though. We will see how effective this becomes. There goes all my saved money. Why can't you... What's going on here? Oh, because there's a lake there. Pond. Of course there is. I guess this is the easy way to go. Alright, and since I do have the money, I'll just finish this up here. Subway connector to... Is that connected? I can't tell. It looks connected. I wish there was a way to turn off your pipes. I think it is, because this is this level. That's that level. It should be connected. Should be. Alright, so we've blown a lot of money. About 9 grand. So maybe another police station? Crime is non-existent out there. This is crime rate. Yeah, crime rate. Are you for real? Usually we have a little bit of crime everywhere. Crime's an all-time low. Excellent coverage. Got adequate everything. What do we have here? I could do city beautification. God, that adds on almost 100. But that's going to help with, in theory, it will help with land values, which are already reasonably high. Ooh, good grief. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. I think I'm doing all right. Unemployment is... I mean, these don't mean anything to me anymore. Like, these have honestly not changed. Any suggestions? Increased taxes? Yeah, I mean, we don't need to. Ooh, but look at the streets. Look at the streets. How's our subway system here? Okay, well, this is citywide. Again, citywide, even though it's disconnected, I can't actually tell. Doing here. So I wonder if maybe a viable strategy now would be adding just little bits like this of the dents in between. Because it does add crime, or raises the chances of crime, I guess. I mean, being right across from the police station, it's got no crime. But, you know, it might help soak up a little bit, some of that. Okay. Well, we need lots of residential, so need to zoom out here. And I kind of don't want to put a bunch of stuff out here. I feel like we should do a buffer zone there and start adding commercial up in here just to give it another place to go. Alternatively, we can continue finishing this up. Okay, let me do something else here. I've got a need for putting in rail to connect up to this. Let's lower this down to turtle. The question that is on my mind, though, is do I want to put that on this side so it at least is helping sort of in here, or do I want to just put it across the street? Let's put it inside. Let's put it inside. You. And we actually have to pause or it's going to start redeveloping. I guess I could have left those ones behind there. Shit, I didn't want to destroy that one. Okay, let's do rail depot. And we will do rail. That is not what I want. Reasonably appropriate music, I guess, for the cluster that's going on right here. Okay, put dents back in, sure. So that should at least give me the connection here, which will hopefully start helping out on this. And then we need to be thinking about what we're going to do here for transport in this area, in this vicinity. And my thought is it's going to be a little bit difficult to actually alternate here. Because we're going to need a... Is this the one I want? We're going to need a police station right there, which means that one's got to go. So let's think about how we want to rearrange this. I think if I just do a bus station in each of these corners, that'll work. Make this one effective. I guess I could put one here in the center. See, if I put one there, that's a pretty good distance. I'm trying to erase some of the industrial. Because if I erase the industrial, then we can get it to go along the backside here. So let's see. I need to get rid of you. I really don't want to destroy commercial, seeing as how I need the commercial. But I guess within keeping with a pattern. And then if I'm going to actually... Okay, hold on a tick. If I'm going to do this, why don't we just erase the whole thing? And then we will do like this. This is horrible. This is horrible. Put light industrial here. Light commercial here. So now we've replaced that, and now we have to come up with 3 of these, which I'm going to put here. I'm going to skip one. Okay, and then let's see if that's going to be over here. This would be better here for spread. So we're going to grab this one for a bus depot. And we're just going to go crazy with it. Now, shall I anticipate doing lots of subway stops? Or do we think this is going to be enough in a light residential areas? I guess that's the question. How much public transport do I want to put in? And maybe I'll only put bus stops in the light stuff, and then I'll double down with bus stops and subways where it gets into the dense and very heavily trafficked areas. Yeah. So we'll do that. So to raise land value considerably. Why don't we try? Let me see something here real quick. God, that's really expensive to just put one down. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put you down, and then we're just gonna do this. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try putting down a subway station. Nope. Okay. Well, crap. Can I put... No. Shit. What about a road? Really? Really? Well, crap. So how do I get rid of water now? I guess the solution would just be putting down trees then. So the reason I'm doing this, and I'm just going to put in the max amount of trees, is so that I can eventually just replace that. I'd wanted to do that here, but now that's not going to be a thing. And if I try to level it out, I'm afraid I'm going to end up destroying that school. So I will leave it. Okay. 11,000. Let's keep going. Let's go. Let's keep it paused. God. This way we don't have any ill effects, and this is kind of unrealistic, I realize, but... Okay. So we're going to have a little bit of an issue there. What is the subway connected to? Okay. Well, we're going to have a lot of dead subway. And I think that's just the way it is. Oof, that was a big one. So that was a big one. Okay, let's grab you, Bus Depot. And subway. Subway station. And let's see. So now... Well, that's got to be a police station. So we'll put a police station there. We won't put a police station there. Now we'll put a police station there. Alright. And if I take you... We'll put this back in. So one thing that has gone on here that I kind of have to re-establish. Do I want to put small parks everywhere? Do I just want it to have zoning? You know what? Let's maximize our zoning. Let's just maximize zoning. I guess I can clean this up. So it starts developing out here. Industry, I don't think, is too picky about that sort of thing. It's just, you know, if I'm going to replace a whole 3x3 area here, I've got to put it back. Otherwise, unemployment is going to go through the roof again. So, move a little bit there. Subway station there. Get rid of you. And put some light in there. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. You. Ugh, God. And get rid of you. Clean that up a bit. See what I'm doing here, and then we will grab Bus Depot. Here, Bus Depot. Here. Grab subway station there and there. And then we need to do light. And I guess if we end up having too much, we can always replace some of this with the dense. Okay, so what we've got going on here, now a subway situation that needs to connect to there, connect to there, and I guess, since this is already down here, I would actually like to have connection there. We'll reconnect this. Let's actually go in this direction. There we go. And then, in future, we can maybe connect that up to that way. But, yeah, we'll see what this does for some of the development out here. And I would like to have this pattern sort of repeated throughout. This might be okay, but I think we're going to need a little bit more going on just in the heavily trafficked areas, especially here. Obviously, we're getting a lot of traffic coming here, so having something there would be nice. Perhaps putting one there. Could always move that stadium too, I guess. Alright, let's let things develop here and see what we screwed up. This is now no longer powered. Oh, that's coming back in. Alright, lost a little bit of money. Primarily, I think, from just the added amount of infrastructure we put in for transport more than we have... Holy crap! More than we have through loss of other things. Look what we just did. Look what we just did. Completely eliminated traffic back here. So, yeah. Very, very effective. A new Arco. Only one cavity. 2 actually, but impressive nonetheless. A study compiled by the Young Dental Union showed Gasburg residents have near-perfect dental records. Good. Our health is good. Taxes, I guess, could go down. We could probably do tax reduction there. He's saying raise taxes. But, crime's low, fire's good. Adequate. Launch Arco. Time running out. Solar power plant, okay. Let's find out which one that is. I mean, I've got money to replace that one. But I don't have money to replace it with anything good. So it's just going to have to be another one of those. We were making a lot of money. But not a lot of money. Alternatively, I could just put down coal power, but God, 4,000 sets me back a lot. A lot. So I guess we just keep replacing the cheap solars until we can actually keep enough to afford something else. Yeah, alright. Keep it going. Now we're really going to have to think about what we're doing out here. This is too much residential all in one go here. Need to break this up. Need to have some splotches of commercial around. So I guess a big redevelopment rezone deal would be okay. Not fantastic, but let's see. Zoom out here. Oof, oof, oof. We're losing lots of money now. Okay, you keep telling me that. What the hell? I don't know why I'm getting 2 papers now. I guess I could do another lake, another pond here. It doesn't seem like we're really hurting for anything else. Fire coverage out here is probably... That's fire... okay, I mean that's fire power. So that's just showing the extended range. It's not showing fire risk. I guess the game doesn't do that. I know it's near death. There you go. As it blows up, my citizens just threw me a parade. There must be another one that's nearing death then, huh? Alright, let the dust settle and then we'll put one down. Power plant. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Alright. Well, let's get serious now about putting in some... Well, wait. Yeah, we don't want to put too much of that dense in here. So let's actually think about where that's going to go. I could put some dents out here. I think I'll just finish that up. And I could put some dents... Oh, fuck. Could put some dents in the corner connected here. The water might help with the whole land value thing evening out. Because we're never going to get to... I mean, at this rate, we're never going to get to 60,000, much less 100,000 if I keep putting down the low density stuff. So let's go ahead and finish up this corner expansion, seeing as how we can fill in the map pretty easily this way. We'll continue with the... I guess the 6x6. Okay, let's spend some money to push that back. Yeah, the way I keep expanding, I'm just never going to have money at all until this map is filled in. That's pretty much where we're at. Kind of waste having that. But it will work, I suppose. Okay, now, unfortunately I have built upon that. How else can I get over here? That'll actually work right there. Let's just do another raising bridge there. We don't have to have these connections, but, you know, why not? Why not? Alright. So, within keeping the idea... Oh my god, just... What are you doing? That. Back out. There we go. In keeping with the idea of having some areas close, let's start putting a little bit of a layer on the outside here of heavy industry, and then we'll do light industry, heavy commercial, I guess, and then just heavy residential? Yeah, alright. Still keeping with the idea of leaving that gap. That's important. So we'll do dense residential. And we'll just do the whole thing here. I guess there as well. Okay, that's not a completely even thing, but sure. And then a little bit of light right there. We'll grab not that. And what did I just say? What did I just say? Okay. And you know, I mean, I guess technically that is where this spot would be too, so this needs to be left open. Goddamn mayor, just wasting money all the time. Let's put in... Because now that looks like too much commercial, you know? Now I think that's going to be too much commercial, so let's put in a little bit more... It's gotta be dense though, doesn't it? I mean, we do have a lot of light over here. I don't know that that's going to count for them going over there. Let's do a little bit of that. We'll do some dense commercial right there. We'll do some light commercial right here and here. And then the rest of this will be dense residential. That's a lot. Oh my... You know why it's a lot? Because you keep freaking forgetting. Stop it. Okay, then we need to zone electricity. I think that's got everybody, and then we need to do some water. And... that. That actually... Okay, that's a loop there. And then I guess if we don't have water, we can start putting it out on here. On, you know, little places like this to fill in. May as well go ahead and put in the traffic setups, because why not? Subway station. That looks good. Might end up doing another one like right about there, just as a shortcut. Yeah, screw it, why not? We got money. We're not going to have a lot of money after all this, but we got money. So spend it now while we can. Do subway to you, subway to, I guess, you. continue on there? Okay. Oh, because it's connected to the damn pipe. Okay. I think that's a good loop there. We're probably going to need another police station out here or something. Sticking with the pattern, this is going to make this into a big park. Okay. Now let's see what we got. Broken electricity, for starters.
Heavy traffic.
I guess because it is dense, it's going to consume quite a bit of electricity. So let's stop there. And we need to come in here and... what do you think? Just a couple more of these? A couple more of those ought to do it, I should think. There you go. Now they stop complaining. And we're at less money than we had before. Of course. Let's talk about lowering taxes. That's a lot of money we just lost there. But it will encourage growth, so hopefully these guys will get here quickly. Is there just something... Are we actually out of electricity, or are they just not connected properly? Jesus. I'm going to say it's just a lack of electricity. It's an actual problem. Damn it. How much do we actually need to consume here? I don't think the tax situation is actually helping, so let's put that back up. Population burgeoning. The ranks of Gasburg have swelled to over 60,000. The mushrooming metropolis has been fueled by Mayor's skillful management and direction. Swarms of settlers, including cyclists, to which the mayor has shown particular sensitivity, have flocked to the town that promises fair jobs, cute neighborhoods, and safe roads. Now immense enough to completely constitute a metropolis, Gasburg is a desirable site for a military base. General Frank Xavier has approached Mayor about building a base, and if the mayor agrees, the base will move in quickly. Right. Well, we won't be doing that. So traffic has gone away from the problems. It is now mostly pollution and crime, and, of course, taxes. Your nation's military is interested in building a base on your city's soil. This would mean extra revenues. It would also raise new problems. No. The many problems that you get are, one, it consumes land, quite a lot of land, unless it's a missile silo. That's its own problem. Two, I don't get to decide where it's placed, so if there's empty shoreline, they'll put a naval base down. If there's a big flat land, they'll put an airport down, or not an airport, an Air Force base. Actually, I think that goes up on hills, maybe. One of them they put on hills, one of them they put on flat ground, so they'd put like an army base right in the middle of something. Or if you don't have enough room for any bases, they will just put down missile silos. And the difference is that missile silos are small, they're like 3x3 size, but they don't produce any revenue because they don't have people staying at the base. So they're just a big waste of space. Crime goes up because of bases, as well as the revenue, and it's just, you know, it's a mess. Don't do that. You don't need that. You don't need prisons. You don't need all that stuff that's going to cause problems. What the hell was I doing? I was trying to remove these so I could replace them with parks. Alright. And we still got a pretty sizable everything. Power, water could use a little bit of help here, it looks like. But unemployment stayed about the same. So, yeah, I guess we're okay. Let's go to the end of the year here and see what the assessment is of my city. Okay, tax revenue is going up again. Crime is low. We need another fire station. Hospitals are trim and efficient. Education is adequate. We want to stop for a moment and see if that is true. B+. Looks like we need another school. Maybe another school over here. We got about 20 or 200 people who can still come into the schools. What about you? B+. College is still good, except that, well, it's about half full. Yeah, we need another school. Again. How's our library situation? Actually, let's look at traffic. Library. B+. We need more libraries. What about our museums? This doesn't give me a grade, so I don't know. 3,000 people, I guess that's okay. One we can check here is this. It seems to be falling off, so maybe we need more museums on top of more libraries. This used to be closer to like 120. Still not... This is about where we need to be on average, and that's not great. Life expectancy has gone up by about 10 years. It's not the best, but we can do more for that. And then what? Assess hospitals. Where's a hospital I can look at? A- on the hospital. It's still way more patients than beds, so we gotta figure that one out too. I'll probably put a hospital down here. Or something. Maybe even a museum in one of these pockets. I can put a hospital there. Yeah. Okay, well, we got a little bit more. Squeezed in a few more people, and we're going to have to squeeze in a lot more to get to the goal. I've sort of run out of flat space here. I can put a few little neighborhoods in here. We're going to be going through the valley here. But after that, we're going to have to start leveling out some of these hills. Filling in some of these dips here and start building up on top of these, I think. I'm not sure how much it's going to take. I could also start wiping out some of these small neighborhoods and start filling them in with dents. And that might be the key to all of that as well. But demands are up, so they will go live wherever I tell them to live. Maybe over here. Actually, putting a bunch of dense stuff over here might be really good. Because then all that pollution and stuff wouldn't affect over here. And then it would give me a chance to redo infrastructure for the transport. Well, we'll think about it. I'm going to end this one here. I will see you next time.